Morning, everyone. Jason from Hedge Plus with our weekly look at the livestock markets. Cattle, big rally Monday. Cattle on feed report, bullish. No surprise. We're still very tight on supplies. Placements down big. That situation will be perpetuated by the, not getting imports in from Mexico. That was something that helped us rally as well on Monday. I think they found screwworm case just 70 miles south of the Texas border. That's as far north as they've seen a case so far. So big surge on Monday. Now, I keep saying if we rally and that's being met with selling pressure, that's starts to be a sign for me that, hey, I better have some sales made. I better start watching this thing really closely, making sure further out, the sales were not able to book that far ahead. That's where we use the option positions I've been talking about, get a put bought under the market. If I'm long the market, I don't like seeing, okay, big rally, looks like we'll rush right back up to the recent highs or beyond it, put new highs in, but then just right away yesterday, sell off. Argentina said they're keeping their taxes, take off again, on again with grains, but leaving them off for beef, still trying to boost that market. So not like they're a big exporter, but that's just something maybe affected the markets yesterday in the big downturn right away. So if I'm long cattle, December live cattle, our recent low of 230, I might be putting stops in below that level because I don't want to see it drop under that. And we're just seeing beef cutout values fall pretty fast. End user, sees the market come down, waiting for lower prices, not bidding up like they were. So just some things that kind of, okay, we have some red flags popping up here. Let's make sure we get some sales made. Let's make sure we got downside covered if we don't want to see this thing fall too far. The hog market, I'd been talking about $90 December hogs for a while. We got there earlier this week. I started calling my guys saying, hey, let's reward this. Sometimes that means getting sales made with your end user. Other times that means having a hedge account and being able to, let's sell the board. It's basically a sale. You're locking in $90 hogs that at the end of the day, we're going to like that price. Now with the cash index holding above like 105 area, I think you have, October obviously is going to kind of stay pretty close to that. It's right around 100. And then you have out to December, sitting around just under 90. Yeah, that might be a reason that market still has to stay strong and catch up to that. Demand isn't as strong as last year on the export front. It's like just 4% behind last year's pace. But if it's going to take something with China, it's going to take, the big news that can really get the shock to really push that thing up big. So that's why I'm taking advantage when we do step up to like $90 like we just saw. So if you have any questions, give me a buzz. Talk to you next week.